Everybody loves dads, stories, and the Marine Corps. What could be better than Marine Corps dads who tell stories? Here's another story with veteran storyteller John Sugar Jr., a Marine Corps dad.
Tonight, we're going to tell the story of Cowboys and Undians.
Indians.
That's right, Cowboys and Undians. Once upon a time, when the Americans started to move out west and to find the prairies and build their homesteads, they wanted to have cowboys because the prairies were perfect for putting all their cows. So they wanted to have cattle, and they wanted to have steers, and they wanted to have ranches, and they wanted to have all the stuff that cowboys have. But there was a problem. You see, the people that lived out there, they didn't wear no clothes. In fact, all they wore was underwear. And they were called Undians. And let me tell you, when the cowboys would ride around looking for a homestead, if they heard, they would look over the hillside and behold 50 Undians wearing naught but their fruit of the looms would ride down the hill towards them, and the cowboys would run away because they were like, oh no, Undians. And they would run, and the Undians, they would have bows and arrows, and they would fire their bows and arrows, and their arrows had underwear on them. And so the cowboys would be riding along, and suddenly, underwear to the face. Ah! And they would fall off their horses. Ah! And the Undians would, and he would go up and he would take the underwear off of the cowboy's head. And the cowboy would be like, no. And that's how it was. And so the cowboys all had to band together. And they brought something important. And they brought it to a great ceremony with the Undians. And they brought it forth. And they said, these are called pants. Try them on. And the Undian said, And he went and he took the pair of pants. How these work? And the cowboy showed him how to put them on. You put one leg into one hole, and you put the other leg in the other hole. And you just kind of pull them up. Make sure your boots are off first. Makes the whole process much more difficult. And the Undian said, And so the Undian put on pants. And he said, It's warm. No longer do Undian legs chill in the breeze. No longer are goosebumps all over Undian legs. And the cowboy said, Them are pants, chief. Pants. Undian said, Me like pants. And so all the Undians got pants. And after that, they called them Indians. Because they were in pants. The Indians. The end.
That was another story with John Sugar Jr., a Marine Corps dad. Check the show notes for links to his Patreon and website at creativegrumbles.com.